It's Tuesday, 25th of October.
Yes, it's a wonderful day when we see the market is going around, and then we that means it's easy to predict that we are nearly go to the crypto winter, and maybe the end of the winter is spring. So let's discuss some news information, and we will discuss more about the crypto. If you feel feel happy during the with the crypto winter, and someone can earn and can get some more of the profits during the crypto winter, because of course people are trying to get more and more cash. Yeah, and then now we are going to share the slide screen of of, of our live stream today. Yes, the question for everyone, for us, is and Bitcoin bring an end to the crypto winter, and later we will discuss more about this in more detail in the in in the charts in the candle, and we will see more detail in the article. Yeah, it's really wonderful article from the news BTC. Yeah, and we want to share to our audience about some of the good news about the Israel. They launched a stock exchange to for the digital asset. Yeah, that means people they can buy and sell digital asset like the crypto, USD, BTC, ETH, and some of the other. And the CEO of the exchange, Itai Ben-Jeff, he also have his view thinking about the next 5 years. Yeah, with the opportunity for the stock exchange, like with the crypto market. Yeah. Now, Mr. Nicholas, could you share to us some of your idea, your view about the market, about information, about
Yeah,
Bitcoin? Yeah.
right. So right now, I took a look at the fear and greed index. It was on the extreme fear for I think the last time it updated was this morning or yesterday. This morning probably. Yeah. So because this is I think based on UTC. So Bitcoin mining, right? So now the hash rate is getting high, right? So
Oh,
3.6 no 36.835 trillion hashes. Yeah. So
yeah.
so of course this the difficulty for these miners, when there's more hashes, it means what, there's more competition, right? So when there's more competition, uh, it, it reflects a more difficult, the level of difficulty is higher. But if there's low mining difficulty, it means that the it will result in lesser competition.
Yeah.
Low mining difficulty indicates less competition. Yeah, I
Yeah.
think yeah, I think
Now,
when yeah,
with
so I think
with
the
with the
correlates.
new Yeah, with the new all-time high of the Bitcoin mining, it means more and more miner join to the mining boom of the Bitcoin. In my own view, I think they are preparing for the winter because it's so cold, and they want the miner as a heater. Yeah, it is just a
They
funny
have
thinking.
they have
Yeah.
free cooler, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Winter coming is cold. You don't have to switch on. You don't have to. You don't need the aircon anymore.
yeah. that's why they turn on the mining instead of the heater, uh, because the heater will cost electricity. The miner also costs electricity, but you can earn some of the crypto. Yeah,
You only
this
you
is
only need electricity for one thing, and it'll give you two things, right?
yeah.
If you give,
That's right.
yeah. So basically, it's a plus for people who are experiencing winter this December. This I think now it's starting already, right? The winter, because now we are at the end of
Yeah,
October, so it's just 2 more months, and we are in 2023. I mean, yeah, time passed really fast.
yeah. It's really fast now. And then we hope this winter may less affect some of the European countries, because yeah, we hear the news, we hear a lot of things that they they need the thing to warm up, and they need to pay more. And now we see last week also the BM of UK, England also resigned, and a lot of things
Yeah,
happen in European country. Yeah,
yeah,
this will bring some of the high inflation, some of the thing to everyone. But we also hope that the good thing will recover. Yeah, with some of the leader of country can have the cool head, and with the right action to bring back uh, bring back uh, the the normal life for the citizen. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay. We also can see uh, mm, people, some of the friends, some of the trader also say, "Oh, the US dollar is so strong this day,"
yeah.
and then
So
yeah,
yeah, so US dollar is like US on this little chart over here. I put a bigger one on the next slide. So it is basically US dollar to euro, US dollar against euro, and of course the green that in general is in a green. It means US dollar is getting stronger against the euros, which is not a good news for the Europeans because when when US dollar is stronger,
yeah,
even right now, what you see is that Europe they are scrambling to try to uh, improve the economic situation, the market situation in the region. And on top of that, recently, I think it was just last week, this the new Prime Minister of UK basically just resigned after 45 days, 44 or
yeah,
45 days in office. So I think she made a little bit of mistakes, causing the British pound to sink. So
yeah,
a lot of economists, a lot of analysts, a lot of financial people there, they are very worried about the situation of the market there. So everyone is asking her to resign. So she, due to a lot of pressure, she resigned. But the European
yeah,
economy, let's hope that it's strengthened because right now, they are in need of a lot of things, especially energy, oil and gas, and all this. Yeah. So because due to what has been happening right now, even in Ukraine, a lot of because of that, a lot of sanction went on Russia, and because of that, because Russia has the cheapest oil available in the region, so and Europe need a lot of oil and gas from Russia. In fact, I think it was in February or March that we learned that Europe is taking 40, I think 40 to 45% of European need of oil and gas is from Russia. So at that time when the sanction happened for the last few months, you see a lot of very crazy thing happens, like the pipeline get bombed, then you see the gas pipeline being cut, stop, and all this. So all these are contributing to. I think they have increased the fear factor of
yeah,
the people in just the region. And in fact, I think the governments, they were like limiting, you can only use shower once a day or once a week, kind of thing. I'm not too sure, but I mean, imagine you can only shower once a week. No, not during summer, but during winter maybe. Because you don't smell too bad during winter. But the thing is that the lack of
yeah,
energy is a real problem, and that is causing a lot of stress to the livelihood of people in the region. Yeah, so naturally, I think because of fear of a lot of things, and I think that's why, and US dollar strengthened against this euros rather, and that's why I think the market is not doing well for the crypto. Yeah, so
yeah.
hopefully this kind of situation can improve for the better, and let's hope that war stops really. Because it's
Do
just bad.
you know when is the next meeting of the Fed? Is
Ah, when is that? I
that's
know there's
mean
a G20 coming in 15 no 20 days time, something like that.
yeah, yeah. It's around next 2 week. I hope
So
that
that is going to
we will
happen
have
in
a good news. Yeah,
Indonesia, right?
yeah,
So of course, let's hope something good come out there. Yeah, and we at this current point of time, a lot of people, even the geopoliticians, experts, analysts, whatever, they are not thinking too optimistic about all these meetings, because as long as the war goes on, the, I
yeah,
think the world's economy, we all feel that. We all feel the inflation, the price increase in a lot of things, especially in what we have been buying at restaurants and all. Yeah, so food has increased
yeah,
a lot. So it's not
yeah. That's
something
right.
to smile about. It's something to worry about, because I definitely do not want to pay another 50% more for my food in the next 6 months. Yeah,
Yeah, that's why it's one of the big headache for the citizen when they see the price keep rising, and we also can see the strengthen of the US dollar. They last time I also see some of the news say that the US they want to export the inflation because they do like
export
that because
inflation.
yeah, that's right.
How?
Export the inflation because in US they have the inflation, um, and they try to send out the inflation to the other country by using the strengthen of the US dollar. When the price of the cost of living keep higher every day, so they make tighten the US dollar. Um, they tighten the US dollar by rising the interest rate, the loan interest rate from the bank. That's why the people from outside US, the other country, they need more and more US dollar. So that country will get the inflation too because they working together with the US. So the way of the export the inflation, that is the way to that means uh, mm, with the country is ally of the US in economy. They will share the same issue with the US. Yeah, So we see the China, the Russia, they don't get the issue, but they receive the sanction. They also get some problem. But with them, when the price of the oil is increased, they also get some of the profits with the sanction. Yeah, we also try to discuss some of the work news, some of the change um, in in the politics and in some economic um, uh, law and rules, some from some country the to bring the price change in the crypto. And we come back to the question: can Bitcoin bring an end to crypto winter? We also go some detail about uh, this article. Yeah, this article I get from the news BTC. Yeah, is was have some. It's also have the video from the site. They also share the charts uh, compared with the 2018. Yeah, also similar because before the Bitcoin go up, before everything rising, it should have the winter. The people should stay cool, keep cool during the winter, and and of course a lot of people suffering because uh, they they are expecting so high, and then they got some
Yeah,
issue. Yeah. And now
expecting
let
high. Yeah,
yeah, expecting
just like when we are thinking, oh, it should go back up to 40,000. Then, then now,
yeah. And I would like to share a little more detail because normally we see the boiling the band, and now this day we see the band is so narrow. So
uh, yeah, the
yeah,
range is quite narrow, right? Yeah.
yeah, the band are getting even tighter. So in that explosiveness is coming soon enough, and I will lose each other came before the storm. They in the article say with the
Yeah,
band light that each other came before the storm. We
it,
also expect.
the calm before the storm, but how long is it going to stay calm? I think that there is
Yeah,
as long as we keep watching the market, we keep watching
yeah,
the movement of the whales. I think we'll be able to catch it early when the market start to move again, right? So,
yeah. It's
uh,
normally around a few weeks. Yeah, I also hope that. Yeah,
so I think this time it might take slightly longer because now we are at the end of October already. Next week is
yeah,
November, so and then another 2 months is going to be 2023. So November there's a lot of activities happening. First and foremost, I think the US they have the midterm election. Yeah. So
yeah,
midterm election, and then mid November they have G20, and then a lot of all these things that could affect crypto market as well, because the investors, they are all looking at both sides. Yeah.
yeah. Because of that reason, so we also can expect the price may return, but not so soon. Yeah, because compared with 2018, during the bear market bottom, we only be a week or so away from making a larger move upward. Yeah. Uh, uh, it's too early to say something this day, but we also expect a good uh, because it's really this time it's really the same with 2018.
It's like a
Yeah,
cycle. Yeah, it's a cycle.
yeah. It's cycle, yeah, like the cycle like this, and we expect that everyone recover back like previously. Is also expect next year like 2024 when the Bitcoin halving, and then we see the Bitcoin is also around 60,000, and then at that time we also expect it's around 100,000 or 500,000. Yeah, it's similar like this. Like last time 2018 when the Bitcoin is around 3,000, we also expect that it can go back to 20,000 around that 2018. Now it's around 19,000, 20,000, but we also expect it's higher. Yeah, because of us, because of the way of the human, they always expect too high. Like when it's coming from the 20,000, it's drop back to 3,000. They expect it's back to 20,000. Now it's the same. It's it's around it's around 20,000. But we also expect it's around 60,000. Yeah, it's like that. So we uh, in the conclusion, we also can think Bitcoin can bring the end to the crypto winter because during some of the news we give to our audience from beginning of our live stream is about stock exchange launch a new platform. The news of the mining difficulty is going up, and the people are still feeling, but they still do mining the Bitcoin. Yeah, and with the strengthening of the US dollar, we also want to complete the live stream this early morning because uh, we see the news is similar, still similar with the previous week. Yeah, and
Yeah,
then
because the market is moving sideways, so
yeah,
uh,
that's right.
the whales are not splashing.
Yeah, I also think the whales still keep calm because they
Yeah,
observe the movement of the some policy in some country. When they see the strong dollar in US, and they with the inflation, and when they see is the right time, is enough time to flash, then they just do
yeah,
slightly. I also expect in the end of this year is a little bit recover like 2021, like last year. We also can see the recover a little bit, but the last 2 years slight different. The price of crypto jumped so fast, double or
yeah,
triple.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
so it was a good time.
yeah,
Even though during I think 2021, it was like in the midst of COVID, but yet the price
yeah,
was moving really well. Yeah. So
yeah,
initially, everyone was thinking that, oh, perhaps the COVID might affect the price movement and all, but yeah, it does have effect on it. It has a good effect, but the war is the one that is causing prices of a lot of things to just stay stagnant, which is why I've been hoping that the war quickly end and over, so that
yeah.
the market can recover on its own, and things can start moving, begin to move in the more optimistic direction. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So it's time for us to complete the live stream and say goodbye to our audience today and have a nice week. Yeah,
Yeah.
Mr.
Thank you all for
Nicholas.
joining us. We hope you guys have a good week ahead and earn some money. And of course, when you are planning to invest in some coins that's new to you, or even the coins that you have been investing in, please do read up on the daily updates that's available online, so that you don't miss any crucial information that can help you make some money. Yeah. Okay. Thank you all for joining. See you all again soon. Bye
Yeah,
bye.